Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another tutorial. This one is quite fun because it uses a lot of warm colors. I used another pigment. I used a liquid lip color that I haven't used in a long time and I actually don't wear very often. So it's all around quite fun. It is pretty fall-ish. It's, you know, I mean, you could wear it in winter too. There's not really rules, right? But it is very easy to achieve and I hope you guys will see that by the end. So if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelid. I'm going to use this paint pot by MAC. It is called Layin Low. This is the one that I always use. And I'm just going to put that from my lash line all the way up to my brows. I'm going to do my crease area here with Makeup Geek's, what is that orange one? Oh my gosh, I use this every time. Why? Oh, Chickadee. I don't know why the name was escaping me. I literally use this all the time. And I'm just going to blend that out really, really well. So in this tutorial, I know you guys generally like to see the full face, at least that's what I think I've been hearing from you guys, but I've just filmed my brow routine tutorial and also my kind of complexion routine or my foundation routine. So if you want to see all of that, I will link those videos down below if they are out already. And if they're not, look for those soon and you can kind of get all of the parts of my face, but I'm just doing eyes in this tutorial. And right below that Chickadee in the crease, I'm going to take Bitten by Makeup Geek. Oh my gosh, I'm like forgetting all these names, but I remembered that one. Don't worry, guys. And I'm going to just blend that in really, really, really well underneath that Chickadee so that we've got kind of a gradient effect going on and so that the crease is deeper than the area right above the crease. This is such a pretty shade. Sorry, my stool is so awful. We have to get it like fixed or get it fixed. Sounds like I'm gonna send it in or something. We have to fix it or get something else to sit on, but this is like the perfect height. This is my throne from my old drum set. It's like the perfect height for where I need to be sitting, so that's what we've been using, but it just is so noisy. That is the wind. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the wind is crazy. This new area that we moved to, it's like kind of out in, not the middle of nowhere, but kind of. It's very close to civilization and it's a really nice area, but it's like out in kind of the mountains. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. I'm actually a little scared right now. Next, I'm going to take this concealer brush with some concealer. This is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. And I'm going to kind of carve out the lid area. You'll see what I mean. What we end up with here is kind of like a cut crease, like the cheater way. And you'll see why I do that. I just wanted a really stark contrast between that Bitten and the actual lid. Next, I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek and I am going to pat that along the inner portion of my eyelid, maybe even 2/3 from the inner corner here. I'm just kind of packing that on over the top of that concealer. About half. Okay, so that's nice and smooth. This kind of looks like a sunset. So I just did the next step and I wasn't filming. I took this shade right here by MAC called Rule and I just applied it to the outer half of the eyelid. That's all you missed. I've done that twice today. That is just so silly. And kind of blend it together in the middle, just a little bit. And just doing the same thing on the other side. And next I'm going to take this Pigment by MAC. This is called Tan. And I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. And I'm going to apply that right kind of in the center, but also a little bit forward of the center. So I mean, basically where that lighter shade is, I guess. And just blend that seam right there just so it's a little less harsh. And I'm going to take this Jane Cosmetics eyeliner. This is the one I always use for my waterline. And I'm just going to smudge, whoops, hello. I'm just going to smudge that out, just the little bit that comes over the edge of my waterline here. Just soften it a little bit. And I'm going to take Bitten, which is what we had in the crease, and I'm going to just apply that along the lower lash line and use it to kind of blend out that liner. And I'm going to take a brush that's a little fluffier and blend that out. And I'm going to take some more of that pigment and just stick it on my inner corner down here. And moving on to mascara, I'm going to use the mascara that I've been using constantly lately, and that is, it's called the Punk Volumizer Mascara. Okay, so I have finished up with my complexion, false lashes, and this lip color, which is the liquid lipstick by Girlactik called Allure, and that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different from things that I normally do. I don't typically work with warm colors, period. I don't know why, I just don't. I just really like cool colors. But this was a lot of fun, super easy. It's like sort of a cut crease, like I said, but really easy. As always, I hope that you guys can tell that any makeup look is doable, even if you are not very confident or if you're a beginner, just because it's just a bunch of steps strung together with a bunch of products. Anyone can do it, I promise. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, I'd love to have you subscribe and join the family. I have the best viewers on the internet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!